there's been a monumental shift in gravel racing. It's become more professional, more cutthroat. The bikes are getting lighter, faster, racier. I actually have to do way higher power numbers than I ever did in any of my World Tour races. It's almost akin to, kind of being in the breakaway from the gun, and still, like, imagine the breakaway makes it to the line, and you have to attack to win from the break. Now, gravel, the differences are small in equipment choices, and the consequences are big. That concept, that idea kind of trickles throughout the whole bike. It's cool to have kind of been with this from the onset of watching all of us, the industry, the participants, the racers, literally create a new discipline from scratch. That's been really exciting. First eyes on it. Oh, ooh, shiny. These bars, very interested. The down sweep, that flare is just right. All right, spent all morning dialing this thing in. So far, this is nice. I like this. It's fast.
Okay, how was your English?
You know it.
Good.
Thank you.
Who are you?
My name is Matthias. I'm an engineer with Canyon.
What have you done?
I've done a lot.
Oh, that's the new Grail. It's a race machine. And it will win Unbound. I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not sure if it's men, women, or amateurs, but we're gonna win with this kid.
Wir haben gewonnen. Wow, we made a win.
Let's go back to that first ride, or those first rides. Like, what was your kind of key takeaway?
I was like, it was there's no word for that, right? Like, that's just, yeah, whoa. It's fast, it's light.
Wait a second. What are the key features for you?
Geometry and handling, aerodynamics, storage integration, configurability, the whole thing. The fact you can have it super light or have it completely fully rigged and decked. Start with the handling.
Yeah, okay.
For me, the new Grail, it carves, right? Like, if you think of skiing and snowboarding, right? Skiing is very twitchy and fast and like hard stops, and snowboarding is kind of, it arcs and it flows. And for me, keeping speed over rough terrain, navigating single track on narrow tires, you want that momentum and that carving feeling, the stability.
How does that work?
Magic. So what we did is we built a prototype bike. We call it Frankenstein because it's built from different pieces, and it doesn't look good, but it rides very well. And with that Frankenstein bike, we can adjust many values, many parameters of the geometry.
I feel that it's more responsive. I feel like when you accelerate, it's an immediate boom. So I would say kind of everything that you would think a race bike should have, that's what you will feel when you're on this thing.
It's been good. It's been like a nice step up from the current gravel bikes that Canyon have. You can definitely feel it's faster and racier, and yeah, I feel a bit more like when I'm racing on the Ultimate in terms of my setup and just feeling fast on the bike.
The gravel racing scene is getting more and more professional.
Bike lash! Peter and Peter went through, went all good. Bikes are clean, bikes are out.
I think the new Grail is really fast bike. For example, today we had 38 average, which would be a good even for road racing. So it's definitely really fast.
So aerodynamics play an important role in gravel racing. And we wanted to offer a bike that has optimized tube shapes. And also the cockpit is a lot more aerodynamic in comparison to the double-decker handlebar that we used on the Grail before.
Now I look a lot more at aerodynamics, especially on gravel. Especially and also on the Unbound course, it's got 3,000 altitude meters, but all the most of the hills are like really rolling. It's not like long climbs. Yeah, I'm always like quite progressive, you know, and quite into material. So at that time, like the people that were into material, they had like the lightest bike of everybody. And now people have like the fastest bike, so they look more into the combination of aerodynamics and flight weight.
It's definitely more race position, more aggressive. The handling is mainly thanks to the handlebar. I think it's even better.
The bars is good. It's easy to set them up aerodynamically. The reach is pretty long with this shifter and this bar, and it's smaller at the top, so I can be pretty narrow and long. So that's good in terms of aerodynamics. And of course the shape, it's an aero shape.
Yeah, we did not talk about the internal storage yet.
Off you go.
Boom.
The accessories, which are an actual part of the Grail. Like, I don't know if many bike manufacturers have ever thought of the accessories being part of the bike from the original design, which is really unique, the way that it's integrated and it clips in. So it's clean, there's not extra straps and extra just muck around it. It's all kind of like, it's options and it's built to make sense.
So what did we want to achieve when we developed the new Grail?
That's a very big question. What did we want to achieve? To offer the rider the fastest gravel bike. The fastest also includes the comfort, the aerodynamics, and you have to carry the luggage that you need for that specific race that you participate in.
The new Grail will do everything, and it's lighter, faster, racier.
This, you can see, is now a step up and it's a faster bike, which is what we want.
The handling, it's amazing, and the bike is fast.
Gets the job done, it's really fast.
It's just fast.
Made a win. Congrats, well done. So proud.